Christian Eriksen scored a stunning hat-trick to break Ireland hearts and prove once again he is the real deal. The Tottenham midfielder said leading Denmark to the World Cup would eclipse the night he put Madrid to the sword earlier this month. Former Ajax man Eriksen did just that. He was the best player on the park by a mile and will grace the tournament in Russia in the summer. But for Martin O'Neill's Ireland, a long wait goes on. In June it will be 16 years and counting since they last appeared at the finals. While Eriksen will never forget this night, both Cyrus Christie and Stephen Ward will want to forget it as quickly as possible. Both had moments to forget as a night that had started so positively for the home side ended in abject despair. Even Nicklas Bendtner came off the bench and scored for the visitors.The dismal first leg in Copenhagen on Saturday, and the general nature of these World Cup playoffs meant most people expected a cagey start. Yet it was just the opposite. The noise was deafening, and when the home side took an early lead, the roof almost came off. Only 6 minutes had gone when Robbie Brady's free kick caused problems in the Danish defense, and Nicolai Jorgensen got his clearance all wrong. As Kasper Schmeichel raced off his line, Shane Duffy launched himself at it and got there first and knotted the ball over him into the unguarded net. It was a scruffy goal, but Ireland didn't care one bit. Yet amid the delight in the stands, the warning signs were there. William ran onto Simon Kjaer's pullback and shot through a crowd of players, but Darren Randolph made a superb one-handed save. At the other end, Ireland could have extended it, though as Cyrus Christie made a run down the right and his cross reached Daryl Murphy, but his looping volley was inches wide. Then James McClean got in down the left, but flashed his shot across the face of Schmeichel, but inches wide of the far post. The hosts were kicking themselves even more when the Danes equalized just before the half-hour mark in fortunate circumstances. Sisto nutmegged Hareide to create space on the left, and his low cross found Andreas Christiansen, who poked the ball onto the post. Boro fullback Christie could do nothing as the ball bounced onto him and squirmed over the line. What a sucker punch for the nephew of boxing hero Errol Christie and his teammates to take on the chin. And they were still on the ropes when the visitors went ahead with Burnley's Ward caught in possession near the halfway line. Poulsen and Nicolai Jorgensen superbly worked the ball out to Christian Eriksen, who curled a delicious 20-yard shot over Randolph and in off the bar. For a team who had been so well organized in games in Cardiff and Copenhagen recently, conceding two in such quick succession was a surprise. O'Neill sensed his team needed more creativity and brought on Wes Hoolahan and Aidan McGeady to try to seize back the initiative. but it was Age Hareide's men who looked more likely to extend their lead with Sisto's driving run and shot pushed away well by Randolph. Ireland could see their hopes of a first World Cup since 2002 slipping away as Duffy's downward header went straight at Schmeichel. Interactive stats click on the categories to find out how the teams fared, but as they pushed forward, they inevitably left gaps at the back and Eriksen almost took advantage as he burst in down the left, but was thwarted by Randolph. However, you can't keep the Tottenham ace down when he's in this kind of mood, and just after the hour he ended the contest. Once again Denmark cut through the Irish midfield and Sisto played a super ball into the feet of the former Ajax midfielder. He still had plenty to do, but this time with his left foot he casually curled a 20-yard shot around Randolph into the corner. What a player this guy is. Surely the European heavyweights will soon be knocking on his door. O'Neill's men had done a good job keeping him under wraps on Saturday. Here they were chasing shadows. Ireland, a team who mustered only 4 goals at home throughout the qualifying campaign, now needed to score 3 in 27 minutes. If the game wasn't over, then it certainly was, as Eriksen completed his hat-trick 16 minutes from time. Interactive line UPS click on a player's number below to see their stats. Ward again got in a horrible mess as he tried to clear Jorgensen's cross, and Eriksen nipped in to blast home. Right at the end, sub Bendtner, something of a cult figure in Denmark, was chopped down by McClean. He picked himself up and sent Randolph the wrong way from the spot. Hareide evicted his old landlord O'Neill in the most ruthless fashion.